I'll start over here.
Hi, my name's Elisa.
Hi, my name's Maria.
Smuckleberries.
My name is Diley.
I'm David.
And my name's Dan, and today I'll be talking to you a little bit about a form of speech I have. So right off the bat, I have a little stat right here, and it says about 70 to 80% of college students change their majors. I've changed my major now about 4 times. I went from architecture to undecided, took some time off, now I'm studying, or I went to study biology, and now I'm studying biomedical science. So just a quick glance at what we're going to talk about today. I have my major and its requirements, job outlook and opportunities, and my plan of action. So my major decision, like I said, biomedical science. Wanted to go with a major that really fits my personality. I started doing biology, loved it, but I didn't want to go in the pre-med route, so this is what I'm hoping to go in pharmaceuticals, so trying to do that. I talked with several pharmacists and a few biochemists and everything they said about the field. Stuff I love to hear, and just really solidified my decision even more. So coincidentally enough, on our first week of the speech class, we took a personality test. I score as an INTP type personality, which is introverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving. And I did a little bit more research on this on intp.org. It said that one of the top 10 most chosen careers for this people with this personality is the pharmacist. So I was like, this might be a hint that I'm kind of going down the right field. I went onto a U.S. website, and I found out that they require 72 college credits to get into the pharmacy school. Instead of just getting the AA and like the 12 odd credits, I do plan on going with a bachelor's, getting all that done, and having a few more credits to educate myself on a few more courses that I want to take. So job outlook and opportunities. If someone graduates with a PharmD, there's a couple different routes you can go on. You have retail pharmacy, clinical pharmacy, research, and then you also have like specialized fields, such as like people working with like chemotherapy and specific medications for specific diagnoses. The market has become saturated. There is a study done by Dr. Daniel Brown, again, another hint, kind of share the same name. There's a study said back in 2001, there was a projection of 400,000 pharmacists that were going to be needed by the year 2020. But with the recent influx of pharmacy schools over the past 10 years, that market, that desire and that need of pharmacists has gone down a lot. But I believe by the time I graduate my PharmD, which would be around like 2022, 2023, the market will be more favorable for those with a degree. My plan for action is working on my degrees, and that's like first getting my associates, then going with my bachelor's, and then going with my PharmD. Education is an investment. I found on debt.org that about 60% of students who graduate with student debt, and so I'm trying to minimize the amount of student debt that I'm about to take, because I found another post on HuffingtonPost.com, and it said the average pharmacist graduate has about $120,000 worth of student debt. So that's quite a big number there. So I'm trying to take out scholarships and grants. Average scholarships and grants reward is about $5,700. I also found that on debt.org. So next, after I get my PharmD, I plan on getting a job. I'm planning on working with Walgreens still, as long as I can. Right now I'm a pharmacy technician, and that's how I've been able to meet several pharmacists. And from what I've heard, it's not uncommon while doing your rounds during pharmacy school at a retail environment. If you've already shown loyalty to a company that and you prove that you're competent during your rounds, that it's not really unusual for them to offer you a position there. And if all else fails, I do have a family friend that used to work for Pfizer. It's a large pharmaceutical industry, and he's still influential in the company. So I guess he can probably pull some strings and get me a job in there if that does happen. So just to go over what I've talked to you guys about today, I've talked about my major and some of the education requirements, the job outlook and opportunities, and my career plan. And I would end this with a little quote from Malcolm X, and he says, "Education is the passport to the future. Tomorrow belongs to those prepared for it today." And I believe that with every test I take and every hour I spend studying, I'm only creating more opportunities for myself once I do graduate from school. Thank you.